Hey guys, what's up? Just taking a little cruise. I'm kidding, I'm going to the gym. But I just wanted to make a video real quick about something that I get a lot of questions and stuff just randomly, and there's one that stands out that I get a lot, and I just thought I would make a quick video about it, and that is if I use a protein powder, am I going to gain weight? I don't want to gain weight, and I don't want to get fat. And I understand that question because a lot of times protein supplements, they come in a big jug, and they tend to be marketed towards the bodybuilder, or if you go into a health store, they're in the bodybuilding, muscle building area, and that may not necessarily be the goal that you're going after as far as bulking up. And so I understand where the question stems from. The truth of the matter is that when you're using a protein supplement, you're not going to gain weight from that. You're not going to gain bulk from that. What a protein supplement is basically, it's just the protein, okay? So it doesn't have carbohydrates added to it. It doesn't have additional fats added to it. It's a very, very low calorie supplement. And when you're using a protein powder in conjunction with your diet, as well as working out and such, what will happen is that your body's going to build muscle. When you build muscle, you don't necessarily put on weight. In some cases, you would put on weight if you are underweight. If you are a skinny, very thin person. If you're an older adult that's got very low muscle mass, that's naturally thin, yes, you might put on some weight, but it would really be minimal, and so that's really not a factor. Back to the point, if you start building muscle, though, the reason why you want to do that, and when you start building muscle by using the supplement and working out, is that you'll burn body fat. So as you're burning body fat and gaining muscle, you'll see some variations on the scale. So what I would tell you is to not look at the scale. The scale is not something that is a good indicator of your results. It's only going to tell you how much overall you weigh, which does not get into detail as far as how much body fat do you have, how much lean mass do you have, how much water weight do you have. It doesn't take into account any of those details. And if you're truly concerned about your health and actually what's happening with your body composition, you're going to want to know a whole lot more than just what your body weight is. When you start using a protein powder and you're working out, the other thing that you'll notice, which I think is a greater indicator of the results, is your clothing starts to fit better, and overall your body starts to become tighter. So you'll get more toned, you'll have more of a tightness to the overall look of your body, and aesthetically you'll just look more appealing. So that's what a protein powder will do for you. When people ask if it's going to put on weight, sometimes they get confused with the weight gainers that are out there. And there's variations. You've got the protein powders, and then they sort of move into the weight gain arena, which all that means is it's the protein, and then they add carbohydrates to it and possibly some fats, but it tends to be a lot of carbohydrates added to a protein, and then that's what constitutes a weight gainer. Completely different supplements. So the bottom line is, no fear in using a protein powder. There's various types of protein formulas that are out there. You just want to look at those and see which one resonates with you the most, and give it a go. They definitely work. Get good quality. Don't undercut yourself by getting something really cheap. It's a huge pet peeve of mine when I'll hear, and I hear this every now and then, not a whole lot, but it stands out in my mind, when somebody will say, I used protein, it was disgusting, or I tried that, it didn't work for me, or it made my stomach hurt and stuff. And there's some trial and error where you have to experiment a little bit like that. But go with quality. Don't go with the cheapest out there. This is not the case where it's like, you know, the cheapest one is the same as the more expensive version, but also don't go with the most expensive in the store, because a lot of times you're paying for marketing. So you just have to, you know, get the thinking cap on, do a little homework, and go from there. But anyway, I hope that clears out some of the questions that people have about that. And I'm always free to answer your questions if you have any. You can send me a message, you can email me, you can text me if you have my phone number, but I'm not going to put my phone number on here. But I'm happy to do it. Alright guys, I'm going to go work out and break a sweat. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and feeling good. And as always, be awesome, and I will talk to you later.